His toes were pointed inward from a hanging on a horse. He was an old philosopher, of course. He was so thin I swear you could have used him for a whip. He had to drink a beer to keep his britches on his head. I knew I had to ask him about the mysteries.
We interrupt this program for a special news flash. Breaking news! 2 escaped convicts are on the loose. They are armed and very dangerous. They have already killed 6 people and hospitalized 1 person. If you see them, do not attempt anything. Just call the police. Characterize. One of the convicts is fat, probably 250 pounds.
Did you hear that, Ricky? We're on the news. So everybody knows how we look.
Shut up, Jose. You are the cop killer, stupid. We're heading for the Mexican border and we're almost there. Nobody knows us there, don't worry.
The 2 are driving into a silent town where everybody seems to be awake.
Hey, here's a keep out sign. Maybe we should keep out?
No, we definitely need a new hostage or else we won't make it to the border.
Well, let's drive around to look for something useful then.
Yeah, preferably a woman with a kid. If you shoot again before I tell you to, I will shoot you in the head.
Alright.
They drive past a house where they see a man shaving and a woman in the kitchen. In the bedroom there is a girl and a baby.
Look at that, there's even a parked car in front of the house.
Yeah, and there's even keys in the ignition. Well, let's go get those kids.
You put the stuff in that car and start her up. I will go inside and take care of the other people.
Are you sure what we're doing? I'm getting really sick of all that feeling. Ow!
Don't anybody move. This is a snatch. Do as I say and nobody's going to get hurt. You in the kitchen. If you open your yap, I will blow your husband's brain all over the place.
Ricky points his gun toward the shaving man and waits for Hoser, who is transferring their other weapons, food and other stuff into the other car. When Hoser is ready, Ricky pulls the trigger and hit the man through the back of his left side.
For God's sakes, you crazy fool, you're killing again? You have the whole town on us.
For once, Rickman did not turn on his partner. The only thing he did was staring at the shaving man, who should be dead, but the man was still standing.
Grab the 2 children in the bedroom.
Then Ricky aimed again on the man and shot him twice in the head. But even with 2 holes in his head, was the man still standing and holding his razor against the side of his cheek. With a cry of rage, Rickman leaped towards the man and brought the gun down to the man's skull and shoots it into 100 pieces. Just as Hoser came in from the bedroom and says,
Hey, these ain't no kids, they're dolls. What's going on here?
Rickman's nerve broke.
What the hell is this? A trap?
Rickman goes outside, but he sees no police car or any citizen. The streets are still empty. Rickman runs over to a near station wagon, yanked the door open and pulled the ranchers outside. The wax trigger slipped from under the wheel and fell on the ground. Rickman went back to the house of the murdered waxworks and saw Odd Hoser kneeling in the living room before the radio.
Everything is in readiness now. The tanks are in position 3 miles from ground zero. The civil defense workers are on their place on Media Hill. And in just exactly 1 minute from now, Survival City, or Doomtown as the newspaper have called it, the guinea pig village, people solely with dummies, distributed throughout inhuman attitudes or daily life, will be subjected to the disintegrative force of an atom bomb blasting twice that which leveled Hiroshima. Now I will pick up the time signal to 0 hour. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.